So it's a baby octopus, and inside the head is a quail egg stuffed into the head.
Oh, here you go.
It's not very good. I felt like I was a real tourist. Only in Japan. And probably like 25 other Asian countries. This was entering the second week of being in Japan. We were really starting to get some perspective, y'all. Kyoto Kara no go asisatu. I think that's greetings from Kyoto. Japanese is hard, y'all. I'm trying. We are in the smallest of the biggest cities here in Japan. We are in Kyoto. Behind me, as you can see, it is a beautiful sunny day on a Saturday here. Not too busy yet. I got my Starbucks matcha latte. I'm addicted to that. Kim, how do you feel about the matcha latte stuff?
They're okay.
Yeah.
I'm on the fence.
How do you feel about my Japanese?
It's getting better. You're trying. That's what's important.
I am trying, folks. So Kyoto might as well be Wyoming compared to how small it is, compared to the other places we've been to. There's 1.5 million people in Kyoto. That is tiny compared to Tokyo and Osaka. Kyoto is the cultural hub, the educational hub, kind of like Boston to America. This is where a lot of the universities are. I think there's 33 universities in Kyoto. They're very smart here. Japanese people are very smart. And there's a lot of international people in Kyoto as well. This seems to be the place that we're going to explore here a little bit. It's supposed to be a lot more chill here in Kyoto than in the other big cities. You can check out some religious stuff and some educational stuff. We're going to do that right now. Kyoto, the international hub where there's 150,000 people from all over the world, and everyone's looking at me like I'm super famous. Sayonara, sucker. Kyoto, Japan. The last big city here that we had to visit. I was told by everybody, you'll love Kyoto, Kim and Nick. It's laid back, it's fun, it's quirky, it's not so packed. I think they were right. Kyoto is here, in case you want to follow along on a map. A lot of people comment, Nick, you don't show maps enough, damn it. How do we even know where you are? Well, we're right here, everyone, right there. Kyoto has maybe 2 million people in the general area. It's about the same size as Phoenix, but not nearly as hot, especially when we were here. It was late winter. Politics-wise, this is going to be way more liberal than the other places we visited in Japan because of all the universities in the area, but we barely saw any of that. Cost of living-wise, people in Kyoto pay about $220,000 for a large condo or a small home. That's affordable, that's reasonable, right? It's about the same cost of a home here as it is in Cleveland. And they don't have crummy weather or bad sports teams here. And when it comes to careers, people earn about $30,000 a year in Kyoto. That's it. They don't really pay a lot of money in Japan to workers. And people just seem to kind of deal with it. Anyways, let's walk around and see what things are like down there. We wanted to give you a peek at the Japanese culture, the way of life, from the eyes wide open American perspective. Everything we saw was new and unusual. We literally just walked around Kyoto for 3 days. Walked 37,000 steps, people. That's like 16 miles. Don't say we don't bust our butts for YouTube. And you can tell I was exhausted. Between the walking and the lack of sleep, time change, it's a lot, folks. Here's what we saw. Testing the mic. Morning commute, Kyoto. So this is downtown Kyoto. This is our main street with mostly just shopping and not very many restaurants. It's mostly just shopping. But the buildings look a lot more Western style. Like it feels a lot more like you're kind of in the Northeast. Except for the temple thing. What a beautiful day. It's chilly. It's about 39. It's supposed to get to 45. It's late winter here in Japan, and it's sunny. It should be a beautiful day. And they can't build big buildings in Kyoto. They have a strict code, no more than 10 stories, so that you don't block the view of the mountains, even though you can't really see the mountains from this street. That is a Japanese post office delivery guy. In case you're wondering how they deliver the mail, that is how they do it. By hand, no robots. They are not that futuristic. And that is a Japanese taxi. They come in many different colors and varieties. And that's what a little mini Japanese cement truck looks like. Just a little bitty one for little bitty houses, little bitty people, little bitty trucks. Little bitty cars. This is a standard size car that you see here. Here's another one over here. They're all very little roads for little people. Oh, look at that. You do not see big cars like that. That's an American style. That is huge. I know. That is huge for here. They are balling. All right, that is a police officer. They're on a little mini bike. That is a female. She has a stick, no gun. That's how they roll here. Or they sandal slap you or hit you with the stick. Off she goes to solve another not crime. And they drive on the wrong side of the damn road. I mean, they do not jaywalk. Even this old tiny street that's probably maybe 10 feet across, you do not go unless you are allowed to go. They will wait at every teeny tiny little intersection.
But we were doing that.
Small habits shape a country.
We were doing that in Tokyo.
Okay, we are heading over to the famous Gion Corner Geisha District. Geisha's a Japanese tradition, I think. Geisha? I don't know. Everybody will know what I'm talking about. Geisha? Isn't it geisha? This is what it looks like in old Japan. Didn't get bombed, Japan. If that was a river in the US, a little riverbed, there'd be tents and trash, and you know what we do to our own little flood control rivers and stuff. Not here. No way. Okay, here's kind of a little bit of an idea. This is a very large area, but it's known for traditional Japanese history and architecture and culture. And the street goes all the way down. And it's everything from, overpriced tourist shopping stuff to like traditional things. I don't know what I'm talking about. You see a lot of this. Smoking they do enforce it, I hear. That is a $6.50 fine if you smoke. But if you have a drone, it's like a $3,500 fine. That's why I could not bring my drone. Kyoto is most famous because they keep their religion and all their customs alive here. One of the most popular and famous neighborhoods here is the Geisha district. It's very old, it's very traditional. But there's signs all over the place. Don't record tourists. Don't come in here and violate everybody's privacy. It's not a zoo. It's very special. It's very unique. Don't ruin it. So this is what it looks like from some stock footage that I found. Kind of overrated, but people like it. One quick shot. Okay, here's a quick shot of it. That's what it looks like. And I'm gonna get yelled at. Gotta go. It's kind of a thing here to rent kimonos and then like dress up and stuff and take pictures. You see a lot of people putting this stuff on and walking around. So just about everybody in Japan practices Shinto and Buddhism, or a combination of both. They believe in social harmony, respect. In Japan, religion does not dominate the politics, and people here, they don't really go to church, like ever.
In Japan, religion inside always. No need church to be with God. I go to church every Sunday, dude. What are you trying to say? It's more than that, Mappy. Religion guides you all the time. not just when you pick and choose. Don't tell me how to speak to my God. Listen here, you little...
Whoa, 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 Mappy. There's plenty of room for everybody's religious interpretations. That's what makes the world a great place. We start fighting over religion, and that's what wars are fought over. Well, that and oil, and land, and egos, which is just sad.
Listen, I'll come to your shrine or temple, and you come to my kid's baptism. Deal.
All right, the famous Nishiki market in downtown Kyoto. This whole street, it's probably, I'm guessing, 30 blocks long of just shopping, food. I don't know, we'll find out. The biggest thing to do in Kyoto, like all the other big cities in Japan, is shopping. They love it. All damn day. If you haven't seen it, I have an entire video that is just about shopping in Japan. It's very good. You should watch it. So I'm not going to show too much of this market here. I'm going to show a lot of it in the other video. But here's kind of an idea on what the famous Nishiki market is all about. Do I have chicken on my face?
No.
No.
That's a first.
I'm trying to do both, hold my chicken and film at the same time. But this is kind of like what you do here when you get to Nishiki Market. The first thing you do is you get yourself some chicken on a stick and a beer. This whole market, you can't even move in here. This is the most packed market we've been in since we've been here. This is narrow. Okay.
That's right there.
Okay, all right, we're good now. So you've got all kinds of food and snacks.
Bye-bye.
Really, it's just food stalls mostly and shopping, sake. Just some of it's just tourist crap. Some of it's useful. Most of it is not necessary. Pickles that you don't know. I don't know what it all is. This is, I don't even know, pickled Japanese radish for $5. And it goes on and on and on and on and on. Sashimi, I can't even know what any of this, oh my gosh, what is that? Brain? So, Sparrow Challenge, for $5 you eat a sparrow, and that is a bird. Poor bird, how do you even, when they grow those? Oh my gosh, the Sparrow Challenge. I am not doing that. They have some super authentic stuff here. Super duper authentic. Eel on a stick, squid on a stick, other stuff on a stick that I couldn't read. Octopus, nasty. $3 for a stick of that. And octopus on a stick. We saw that a lot. Just about everybody has that, and we kept walking by it. And finally, I was like, all right, I'll try it. For YouTube, and clicks, and views, and to show everybody I'm tough. So, octopus with quail eggs inside. All right, I'm gonna do the octopus quail egg. Oh my gosh, all right. Got my baby octopus with my quail egg.
Quail egg stuffed in the head.
And my little mini beer, so this was $3.75. This was about $1 for a little mini beer.
You're being so adventurous today. I don't even know if I would do
I don't think the octopus...
Okay, hold on, I gotta zero in on this thing.
So it's a baby octopus, and inside the head is a quail egg stuffed into the head.
Oh, here you go.
It's not very good. But the quail egg part's the part I'm worried about. Is it gonna like explode in my mouth? If I have to spit it out.
You're right here, and you're in a corner. Nobody's watching. You'll be fine.
Okay, that wasn't so bad.
Yeah?
The quail egg is like already
Like a
cooked.
hard-boiled egg.
Hard-boiled quail. I thought it was gonna like yolk in me.
I thought it was gonna yoke you.
I mean, it's not terrible.
I had to.
I'd give it like, I mean, it's not good, but it's not bad. It's kind of bad.
Is it sweet?
You're gonna try it too.
I know, but it says that it's.
Oh. Oh, Kim.
No, that's fishy. I don't do fishy.
Kim doesn't like it. Oh, come on.
You don't like it because you like
I
salmon
don't.
and salmon is
Yeah,
fishy.
this is.
No.
Kim does not like it. This is beyond fishy. That's some. Okay. Well, hey, I tried it. I did it. That's probably the most authentic weird crap I was gonna do. And cut. All right, so we got sake shots. That is more than a shot. Damn. Cherry blossom sake and plum wine.
Yes.
All right, I got a matcha beer. I'm telling you, I'm all in on the matcha. Tried the matcha beer, but it's don't have high expectations. It's actually the only matcha thing I've tried that I did not like. And then the market just goes. So it's all the way down here, more market. Shopping, this is more shopping than food. There's no dead sparrows down there. That's all just shopping, clothes and stuff. This is how they do it. They love their central markets in Japan. There's no strip malls, no parking lots. They all congregate in one area and just shop and hang out. This is their social time. No Netflix and chill. No sitting on the back porch. They just all are very social. This is a little Japanese barber shop. They have barber poles too. This is a police car. This is what they look like here. You don't see too many police officers driving around, but that is a Toyota Crown Victoria. It's a Toyota Crown car. It's kind of like the Ghostbusters car. We got some drama. Somebody called the fuzz. Perfect timing. It's probably somebody smoking or littering. This lady's just like cleaning the street. She's not being paid to do it. She's just. I know. I think she lives up here. She came down out of there and she's just like scraping. But that is why Japan is so clean. An old Japanese grandma, major respect. I'm probably only the 52nd tourist to stop and film this today. Okay, so I've been talking about the prices all over. This is a condo unit for rent. You have to make about $400 a month in income, and it's about $4,500 a month to rent that. That's affordable to qualify, but that's a lot of money. I don't understand what's happening here. It's just some random alley back here in Kyoto. Don't have to worry about any bums or BS. Ooh, we're in the Super Mario Brothers world in the subway. Oh, the music matches the zone. The headquarters of Nintendo is only about a 25-minute train ride away. Oh, there's a little bird. Oh, a little Japanese bird. Hopefully they're probably gonna put that on a stick back at that market. All right, every Japanese bathroom is a different experience. First of all, they are very clean. You have to give them credit. All of the Japanese bathrooms are very clean. This one, a lot of them, they don't want you to stand up and piss. They want you to sit down because they don't want pee on the floor. Well, we're Americans, we don't sit down to pee. I did not do that. And they have the days too, which is just public bidets I would never do, ever, ever. So this is another strange Japanese plumbing thing. And you flush, and the water, you wash your hands when you flush the toilet, which I hope this is not the same water just coming from the toilet back up to the top. You never know. Oh dang, Japan's a little bit tougher than I thought. Look, they got a shooting bar. You buy drinks and you get to shoot a machine gun, apparently. For 8,000, so it's about 45 bucks. Drink and shoot in Kyoto. Hell, looks like me.
Oh no, it's like did they find the only 3 white people that do the poster?
Oh, handguns too? What? 5 p.m. on Saturday. I feel like we've seen like 2 panhandlers the entire time we've been in Japan. No homeless junkie weirdos anywhere.
No sidewalk yoga?
And they've even got some of the seats have a little geisha girl you can sit next to. But she didn't put us next to her. I don't know why. Okay, Pintocho Alley. Very famous for bars and restaurants and very Instagrammable. And as you can see, even the locals are taking pictures. It's very spiritual, very special. And this thing is long. Look at this long. Feels like you're in old Japan before it got bombed. This alley right here, it's just a short street. World famous. It's filled with bars and restaurants. It's kind of the main spot for hanging out in Kyoto. A lot of the tourists come down here. There's bars, restaurants. But this place up here. So I think I say this quite often. Say it with me, everyone. We just picked some place randomly just to go inside and see what it was all about. And boy, did we pick right. I don't know how we do it. Divine intervention or something.
I think it depends what direction you go in.
Dollar bill bar. Look at this place. Yeah. We made friends, y'all. It's a good time up in here. Every nation was represented in here. Somehow, all the international tourists find this place. And they love American music. The tourists, the bartenders, all night long it was one 70s and 80s and 90s hit over and over. They seem to love our 90s rock pop the most in Japan. Maybe because they don't have their own good music? I don't know. It was that night that we kind of realized just how much the world loves our Western culture. They love it. Our music, our movies, name brands, all of it. Can't get enough of it. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country road. I was like, what do you guys like? How do you know this song? Because everybody knows American music. We don't really have good music where we live. Everybody loves American culture. And afterwards I was like, yeah, you love our country's wallet. You like our bank account. Feels so used. That guy right there, that's Goo. Pretty much the best bartender in Japan. And he's going to be so excited that I said that. We liked it so much, we went there again.
The soup's so good.
We came back and we're the first people in here. And again. I know. I was exhausted, but this place was just too fun. Oh my God, it's so crowded on Pintocho Alley. Coolest bar. Not kidding.
Oh, welcome back!
Of course I come back, dude.
The cinnamons, the good flavor.
Here, I got you.
There we go.
Jay, you listen to stuff?
I'm happy.
Yeah, with my DJ here. I mean, I've got my head.
Right there, Mappy. There you go. Stick to what you love, people. Kim is eating
Glass noodle, chicken, vegetable, soy sauce, and sesame.
on the side of the road and
The
outside.
7-Eleven.
We got that at the 7-Eleven. There's you're not supposed to walk and eat in this city, so you have to like stand on the side of the road because there's no trash cans anywhere, and that's been a point of contention among some of the youth, progressive people who want more trash cans. Immaculate streets compared to back home. I have stressed that on every
You need to try this. It's
every
so
stop. No, I don't want that.
good. Really? It's so
No, it's
You
alright.
wait with the quail egg,
I don't want that. Anyway, back home there'd be, you know how our cities are. Pee poop, dirty trash everywhere. Not here. They got us licked there. Respect. They self-regulate themselves here. It's considered a dishonor to yourself and the country when you litter. It's unclean and unspiritual.
As it should be.
Yes, as it should be. Are we on? So, one thing that I've noticed here behind me is another market area. That's where I ate the octopus yesterday. One thing that I've noticed here is that the crime is very low. I've talked about that. They enforce the law here, and they self-regulate themselves. There's really nobody goes out of their way to cause problems because it brings shame upon you and your family. And Japanese prisons are no joke. We saw some people get arrested for shoplifting. Back home, you can do whatever you want, apparently, in some of the bigger cities. They don't enforce any laws. But it's kind of refreshing to kind of be able to walk around and not have to watch your back all the time. You can kind of do whatever and nobody thinks like, oh, that guy's up to something bad. They just they're very trusting, I guess is a good way to put it. Or at least they're not showing that they're indicating that, like, things were sorry. I'm in those people's way. May I show?
Okay, Phil?
Yeah? Okay. So this little side of the road, they just have little sushi or little shrimp rice balls. Kim got a little sandwich thing, which is just like a rice and meat and tofu looking
It's
thing.
omelet and pork, some green.
It's gonna be Kim's breakfast. Again, side of the road sandwich.
This is what I'm talking about.
And of course they have McDonald's here like they do everywhere else in the damn world. We went in and showed McDonald's in Tokyo and the bus got in my shot.
They have edamame and corn.
They have edamame you can get. Today they've got that.
The first cut.
Looks like a pump, feels like a sneaker. All right, we're gonna go up to the Kyoto University, and because this is the university place. This is an important building. I don't know what it is yet. I'm gonna look it up and put it on the bottom what that is. That's the first building we've ever seen. Oh, it's their city hall. This is where they bust all the litterers. And you go in there if you're bad and they will sandal smack you. And this is a fire truck. Japanese hospital. Okay, found a police station. This is what a police station looks like here. That guy has a Street Fighter jacket on. Lucky. Oh, and they wash your stuff for you. Service with a smile. like they used to do it at Union 76. Can't get anybody to do that stuff where we live, can you? So this is a Japanese minivan called the Toyota Velfire. Kind of futuristic design. Roomy, comfy for a family of 4. I don't know if they have soccer moms here. I don't know if they play soccer very often. And then Kim is standing by the Honda N-Van, a small but roomy car for getting around. This is kind of typical. You see a lot of these little smaller mini cars around. $10,000 can get you in one of these. 10 grand. That is cheap. This is probably the smallest of all the Japanese cars that we've seen. It's really, I'm 6'8", so I'm not 6'8". It's about 6 feet long. Tiny. I'm imagining it's probably $3,000 based on the prices of some of these other cars. This thing is tiny. It's so little it doesn't even have a brand or a name or anything. I don't even know what this is called. Oh, it's a Suzuki something. So, you know, if I was doing this in America, they'd be like, get away from my car.
The alarm would go off.
Or something. Someone would probably yell at me. Smallest car you've ever seen, folks, right here. All right. So this is what it's like to go into a Japanese park. They have very few entrances. You have to enter the park through like a big gate like this. All right, so there's a lot of these temples. There's a castle back there, I think. I think it's closed today. But this is just what one park looks like. Of course, there's no people camping, no druggies, no trash. It's very peaceful. Lucky. Education is a big deal in Kyoto. I've talked about that. And the big deal university in town is Kyoto University. It's their Harvard. School, you want to go to university in Japan, it's about $5,000 a year. And back home, it's about $15,000 at least, right? Room and board, you can finish in Japan with a 4-year degree for under $60,000. In the USA, back home, it's double that. And for what? Learn how to plumb, people. I'm telling you. And then to get to the university, you can take the bridge or you go across the famous Turtle Stepping Stone rocks, which Kim, she's not tall. Not short, but those are big steps for her. So we're in the university campus right now, and I think this is like a little university village. I don't know what this is. I've never seen anything on a university that looks like this. I don't know if these are dorms or shops, apartments, clinics. This is just university housing. I was just wondering how woke they are here at their schools. Well, it's a little bit woke here. I mean, that's just at a university, you're gonna have statements like this, I guess. University housing. I'll put the price on the bottom. All right, this is the textbooks, typical textbook. It's about $50 for a book. Okay, folks, we are here at Kyoto University. Behind me, this is what would be widely considered to be the Harvard of Japan. Kyoto is filled with universities. I think there's 30 universities. There's about 1.5 million people that live in Kyoto, and about 150,000 of them are college students. Big university. This whole part of Japan is Education is valued, and here, this is the most prestigious of all the universities here in Japan. Kyoto University back here. In Japan, 60% of kids graduate college. Now back home, it's about 50% and going down. The schools here are very efficient in Japan. Only about 1% of kids drop out of school. And in America, it's about 6% and going up. The kids here in Japan, education is valued, discipline, hard work. They teach their kids, you better get an education and you better be good in school. It's shameful to drop out of school here in Japan. We know back home, the kids get the benefit of the doubt. The teachers yell and scream and get their way. There is no discipline. Yelling at teachers, acting out, that tends to become a thing in the US. You know that. Our kids are brats. Not in Japan. They got us beat in that way. I will say I don't know how liberal the schools are. I don't know if they're woke at the universities here in Japan. I don't know what they're teaching them here. But it is valued, hard work here in Japan and in Kyoto University. And that is a cut. It's a very special place. In Kyoto, you need to come here. Gion. OMG. Then on the final night, back to the world famous Pontoncho Alley. Shh. It's very special too. Oh my gosh, just so Instagrammable. Everybody's taking pictures like me. All you can drink in 30 minutes for $6. That doesn't sound like fun. Or maybe it does. Just bar after bar after bar after bar. It's kind of hard to tell. It's all kind of mixed up, and it's got corn and beef and shrimp and egg. Don't get this crap. It's nasty. Don't fall for it. For dinner tonight, it's gonna be sushi roll. I've heard good things about it. Talked about this before. Conveyor belt sushi is the best thing in the world. Somebody changed my mind. It's cheap, it's fun. You can just gorge yourself on sushi for like 20 bucks each, including a big tall beer. No tip. There's thousands of locations in Japan, like probably 20,000. I looked it up. I think there's an opportunity back home. There's only a couple hundred places in the USA where you can get this. I guess we have a chain called Kura Sushi. Never tried it, never heard of it. The Japan chain we loved, it's called Sushiro. Okay, we have had a day of it.
Oh my gosh, that's
here.
embarrassing. These are drinks. But
Yeah.
That's okay.
That's our drink. That's the drink stack. So as it comes out, you stack it up and then they add it up and then you pay. This is the, that's all about $3 a plate. So it's about $50 in sushi, probably. I don't know. This total thing is probably, I'm gonna guess, between $50 and $60. I think they got kind of sick of us. We kept going in there. Oh God, here they come again. Don't judge. We came in here 3 times when we were in Kyoto. I'm putting you on blast. Now we're playing games. Alright, we came back to the same place.
Yeah, this is so fun.
It is so fun. And
And
why
the
are
food
we
is so good.
why are we fighting it?
We're not.
It's like you could get random food in Kyoto, but why? Why?
Yeah, one yeah.
We get to like play games and eat sushi driving by. I mean, come on.
That was cute. What was that?
I don't know. We feel like we're like, oh, we should go somewhere else. Why? This sushi row. If you only get like 5 days in one city and you find a place you love, just keep going back. Oh. Saki
I'm gonna
just
go
came.
wash my hands.
All right. And then there goes somebody else's food. Oh, here comes another soup. Our beer just showed up. We got the end of the night. We got the hamburger sushi rolls. We didn't even know it was on there, and the good folks next to us told us it was. That is the best one. I'm not kidding. What a way to end the night. Well, ain't that the smallest old $3 beer you've ever seen? Table 37
Naughty.
broke the record again. They just came by and said, you guys broke the stack record on drinks. Yes. We got a time out on the screen. They're like, you need a bail. You need to come to Sushi Row. Stick with what you love. Oh, wait, I forgot. We got ramen one night. And it was white boy ramen. They cater to the tourists here in Indian ramen. So it tastes like what Western people want ramen to taste like. No fishy taste. That's what I needed. Oh man, I'm glad I have my bib on. I got some shrapnel here on it. I don't know how much it is though. Don't give them a lot. Yeah. That was great.
That's right, drop the mic.
Mic drop! Shoshite Kuru! Okay, so we're now the most traveled channel in America. We've seen so many places and continue to get into the rest of America. If you're looking to move and you want help with the real estate agent or need ideas on where you can move, email me or click the link in the description. My video call consulting program might be perfect for you. I also have a new ebook. It's a comprehensive guide on the best and sometimes worst parts of the country that you can move to. We update that book all the time as we travel. The details for the consulting program and the ebook are in the description below. If you want Mappy merch, like t-shirts, stickers, and mugs, there's a link to my store in the description, or just click store at the top of the channel. You should think about joining as a channel member. Click the link in the description or click on membership at the top of the page, or just scan this QR code on your screen. As a member, you'll get to see all the excerpts, Mappy bloopers, and uncensored content. There's even stuff I did back in college on there. I also do cameos. I can send your birthday wishes or hellos or whatever you want in a video message straight to your inbox. The link to my Cameo page is in the description. And finally, we have another channel that you should subscribe to. It's called Interviews Across America, where I upload all the uncut, complete interviews with real Americans from all walks of life. The link for that channel is in the description too, or just search for Interviews Across America. That's it. Thanks for watching.